Hi there, thank you so much for joining me today. This is Julie DiMatteo with thepaperpixie.com, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And in today's video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make this super cute hot chocolate pocket that has a treat tube full of dehydrated marshmallows. Just the perfect little pick-me-up treat for the holidays. I do want to give credit to Don Olszewski, who had a similar project to this several years ago. I've tweaked it just slightly, and I absolutely love this little treat holder. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with a piece of crumb cake that measures 5.5 inches by 8.5 inches. And we're going to go ahead and score this along the 8.5 inch side at 4 1/4. So just like you were going to do a regular card. Now, what I'm going to do as well is to make a tick mark along the 5.5 inch side at 2 3/4. And again, I'm just doing a little tick mark at the top with my little scoring tool. And that's going to be right there at the top of the paper. So what I'm going to do is cut from that tick mark up to where the center score line intersects. I'm just going to cut that off at an angle. And I'm lining those points up in the little cutting groove here. We'll go ahead and cut from the tick mark to the corner. So we've created this little diagonal space here. Now I'm going to also bring in a piece of designer series paper from the Be Merry designer series paper, a beautiful set of patterns, perfect for the holidays. This is in the annual catalog in case you missed it. And this piece measures 4 inches by 5 1/8 inches. I'm going to make a little tick mark at 2.5 inches. So again, just right there at the top. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to cut from the tick mark to the opposite corner. There we go. So we have a piece like this, and that piece is going to overlay right here. So first what I'm going to do is fold and burnish on that score line. And I'm going to take a piece of tear and tape and run that right along this bottom edge to adhere that down and create our pocket. I'm going just to the very, very bottom, as close to that edge as you can get. You don't have to go the full length. This is just enough to keep that hot chocolate packet in here. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and glue down our designer series paper. I'm just going to use liquid multi-purpose glue for that. Okay, now we're going to make a couple of hole punches, and if you had a crocodile, you could certainly use that. We want to go about 5/8 of an inch in from this edge, and I'm just going to make a little pencil mark there. So 5/8 of an inch. Okay, just a little pencil mark that I can erase if I need to. And I'm going to use my 1/8 inch hole punch. I'm going to make 2 punches right next to each other, but both 5/8 of an inch in. There's one, and then I'm just going to go right next to it. I'm just eyeballing it. It does not have to be perfect because this is going to be hidden by our treat tube. Okay, so I've got 2 hole punches there, and I've cut about a 12-inch length of our mini tinsel trim. It comes in a combo pack of silver and red, and again, this is 12 inches. And a trick I have here is to take a little bit of washi tape and wrap that pretty tightly around one of the ends, and that's just going to give you almost like the end of a shoelace, an easy way to kind of thread this through the holes. Now you can certainly do it without the washi tape. It's just something that makes it a little easier for me. All right, now what we're going to do is feed it through that bottom hole. Bring this again around and through that top hole. And we're basically just creating this loop right here that's going to hold our treat tube. Okay, so I'm leaving it kind of loose for now. I'm going to grab our treat tube, put that inside the loop, and then just going to pull it tightly. And then tie it in a bow. And then trim off the ends. Ooh, so cute. Isn't that awesome? All right, so then I'm going to also put in our little hot chocolate packet. And then we're going to do a little bit of stamping. We're going to use this perfect Hug in a Mug stamp set, perfect for this little hot chocolate packet. And we're going to use the sentiment, "You Warm My Heart," as well as this coffee mug and steam. So on Whisper White, I'm going to first stamp the little coffee mug in crumb cake. And then the steam in crumb cake as well. Followed by the sentiment you warm my heart in basic black. I'm going to punch that out using our 2-inch circle punch. Then using the starburst punch, I'm going to punch out the starburst from Cherry Cobbler. And then I have a circle and crumb cake cut out with the Layering Circles framelits dies and the 3rd largest circle. We're going to layer those 3 using liquid multi-purpose glue. And then we're going to pop that up on a few dimensionals. And then I'm using the leftovers of the dimensionals. Don't forget to use those up. And then we're going to pop that right in the center there. How cute is that hot chocolate treat packet? And these dehydrated marshmallows are so adorable. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel so you don't miss my next video tutorial. If you're interested in purchasing any of these products, they'll be linked in the description. And I'll also include a link to my blog post that will provide all project details for you. I'd love to have you come visit me at my blog, thepaperpixie.com, where I post projects every weekday to inspire you. And please feel free to leave any comments or questions. I read and appreciate every single one of them. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Take care. Bye.